Hello everyone, welcome. This is now Dollmare. So this will be basically ended in B and all the notes found. So you will need to play this game twice to get 100% completion, but the end in B is a lot more difficult, so to speak, compared to A. So the first note we're going to grab is in the lockers, as the director will tell us to go get changed into our uniform. Now note number 2, go into the workshop. This one's pretty simple, behind the printer on your right hand side in the workshop itself. Make sure you do keep your money on you. We need 1,000 to buy the crowbar at a later date. So during the game, the generator will turn off, and now we need to go down into the generator room now. So on our way to the room, we head down the steps, and underneath the stairs itself, you will find note number 3. And now go to the generator room itself and you will find note number 4, and this will be the last one for this day. There's only 4 notes per day and there's going to be 5 days total. Well, there's day 6, but it's a question mark instead. It's not an actual day, it's just the end in sequence. Welcome to day 2. This one hasn't really got nothing important apart from notes. So as soon as the day starts, we need to go into the utility room to get a bucket. In the, I believe, the left locker, you will find the note. The right locker, you will find the bucket that we need to take with us into the workshop. Note number 6. We're now going to go into the, I believe, the fulfillment room. And you will find the note on the left side shelf. Now go to the main workshop. After stuff has happened, we go into the assembly line. This is where we're going to find the last 2 notes. So follow the assembly line as normal. You should hopefully definitely see this one on the right hand side as you're progressing through this area. So make sure you grab it on your right as we go past. Now number 8, the final one of this day, go to the very end of the assembly where the red light is flashing. Do not interact with that just yet. I believe the note will disappear if you do that. So make sure you grab this note first before we do the assembly line. Okay, now we're just going to fix the assembly line and continue on to day 3. So this one is located, this is actually quite well hidden. So there'll be a box that you can pick up. This will hide a note underneath. Number 10 note. In the workshop, we're now going to go into the repairs. This one is located behind the jars of eyes, or the doll's eyes. So make sure you grab that as well. Number 11. So quite a ways into the day, we'll have to find an unusual doll, and then we pack it away, and then this fulfillment room will, well, so basically we would be trapped inside. Now follow the only way you can until you come through this area here with many doors around with a light on top of the door. Go underneath the stairway, you will find your next note. Now this is very important for end in B. We need to grab the voucher for the crowbar. If you don't, then you cannot get end in B. So go through the small door in this same room where we found the note. This will lead us towards the voucher to get the crowbar. And also we do need $1,000, so make sure you do have enough. If not, you may have to restart the game. Okay, so once we've finished the day, we can now actually buy the crowbar. So for this area, all we have to do is follow the blinking lights on the door. That will be the correct way. Eventually you'll come through this next hallway with boxes. On the right hand side you will find your next note as well.
Good. Keep it up.
And now this is very important. Make sure you buy the crowbar now. And now let's continue on with the day. So let's find the next note. I believe this one's in the locker room. Or it might be the one at the very far end. No, sorry, that must be day 5 I'm thinking of. So for this note, go to the very far end next to the doorway at the very end of the corridor. You will find this one just tucked away in between the 2 dolls. So now we're going to grab note number 14 in the workshop. I believe you can grab all notes now, but I decided not to grab them because there's 2 notes in the workshop, 1 note in the repairs room. Feel free to do that if you want to, but I decided not to do that just because I wanted to get the crowbar and get the doll disposed of.
A new defect has been discovered.
So if you have bought the crowbar, you should find it on the workshop table. Now with the crowbar, go back into the hallway and dismantle that doorway that is planked up by woods or boarded up by the woods. Now all we have to do is go to the office, pick up Mr. K doll and dispose of it in the chute in the workshop. That's all we have to do. Feel free to look around. I do speed things up and cut bits out because I was actually looking around as well myself. I've been here twice already, but I just thought I might have another look around because the doll wasn't here originally when I came here the first time. So I must have done something wrong.
I wanted to. Enough. You are still breathing just because I think you might be somewhat useful.
Right, there's Mr. K. All we're going to do now is just take him to the disposal chute. Because this is the doll. If you complete the game once already, if you listen to what Mr. K says near the end of the game, he basically says, I'm sorry, but he's in control of him. So he's basically saying you didn't dispose of the body or the voodoo doll. And also there's a hidden note near the end of the game as well, telling you that you need to do that as well. So in the workshop itself, you will find once again another note on the shelves on the far left hand side as you enter the area. The last note of this day, go into the repairs. This one's pretty simple to find, just on the boxes, sorry, on the shelf on your right hand side. This is the final day now. Day 5, the first note of this day will be located in the lockers on the table. Sorry, on the chair, sorry, not table. Note number 18, in the workshop. This is behind the x-ray machine, so make sure you interact with that. The last 2 final notes. On this day, we will find 3 dolls that want to play hide and seek with us. This will unlock the assembly room and also the generator room once again. So basically go to the assembly room first to get your first or your next note on the conveyor belt. And now make sure you find the dolls along the way, but go to the generator room and you will find your final note located on the boxes right next to the generator. So there's only 20 notes to find, but there is one more sneaky note on the next day. So this is the final day. Basically, you will come to this jail cell section. You'll drop down about 2 or 3 floors. You will find that there's a open jail cell with a note. This isn't related to any achievement, but this is just a hint on how to get ending B. So follow the story as normal. You will find Mr. K that says, hey, over here. Make sure you do follow him. Don't go through the exit door yet. And change the gas control so it doesn't go into the room that you're currently in. Now just follow the game as normal. You'll get the ending B and the achievement is yours.